Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with the real estate entrepreneur and good friend of the channel, Omar. How you doing, buddy?
Good. What's up, guys?
Hey, man. I want to actually have a really odd conversation. So there's
let's go.
there's a lot of folks out there that are calling for a crash next year. They're pointing at prices and saying prices have to fall because they don't know what they're talking about. I don't see a crash coming. I see a slowdown, all of those things. But I just want to have fun. Let's just pretend like the high desert and Fresno, California collapsed, I don't know, let's say 25%.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, by July of next year, our real estate is 25% cheaper because of something. Who knows? Gavin Newsom did something stupid. Who knows what it is? Some black swan event. I want to hear about what's going on in your world. Dude, real estate's down 25%. Omar, you've got to be scared. It's got to be nuts. What's going on?
No, I embrace that. I mean, and I think you are the same.
Yeah.
If we did have a drop of 25% in the next 7-8 months, okay, puts us in July.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of sellers that are still going to be able to sell. Okay, that are still wanting to sell because they have so much equity. There's still going to be a lot of move-up buyers. There's still going to be people selling their home to downsize, regardless of where they're at. If it's a $300,000 house and you lose 20%, okay, 20% is a lot, you know, but it's $60,000 bucks.
Yeah.
So now that house is $240K, right?
Yeah.
But check this out though. Overnight, that means the median home price would have to drop significantly.
Absolutely.
And if it does drop significantly, think about this. If the interest rate may adjust a little bit, but if there's a 20% drop in value and the interest rate stays about the same or it goes up a point or two, it's the same damn market.
Yeah.
It's the same damn market, except people aren't betting on the appreciation. People, flippers and wholesalers aren't betting on the appreciation. It's just, it is what it is. It's a normalized market, which we all knew about, which this is where we bought a lot of our property when it was normal.
Yeah. Yeah. So
this is just a bonus for all of us.
Yeah. So let me just kind of break it down how I see it. So again, Fresno, California, June, July next year is 25% lower. So step one, all of these people that think I'm going to lose all these properties because real estate values fall don't understand the business. Nope. My debt is fixed. My debt doesn't have anything to do with property values. My stuff cash flows today. It cash flows tomorrow. It just does. The people that think I'll lose properties, real estate could crash 80% and I don't lose anything. It's not about the price, right? So let's take that off the table. I am just fine. I put hard work into my portfolio to make sure everything is 30-year debt. So I don't have that risk. Point one. Point two, I have invested in this market before. You guys don't realize all these channels talking about crashes haven't done it. I have done it. It is really scary.
Yep.
First thing that happens is mom and dad who own a home are in trouble if mom or dad loses their job. Most people qualify for a home today with two incomes. It just takes one of them to lose their job for them to be in trouble. So if housing crashes and we happen to have a recession, which means job losses go up, you are probably going to have some true motivated sellers. In the beginning of the crash, it won't be that big a deal because I think like 95% of the people have equity. But if real estate went down 25% in 7 months, which I don't think is possible, but this is the devil's advocate we're playing, there will be people that are face foreclosure. There just will be because they don't have equity. They can't sell. But here's the rub. You know what they do have, Omar? They have 2.5% interest rates at 30%. I am going to reach out to them with a fast marketing campaign going, you know what? I know you don't have equity and you can't sell it because you can't afford the real estate commission. What if I just took over your payment? And oh, by the way, what if I took over your payment and let you be a landlord or will let you be a tenant? There will be people that can't make the payments, but will become renters. So again, what I will be doing is I will be marketing subject to endlessly. That's what I will
endlessly,
like weekly. I will be marketing to the middle, like new home subdivisions. I will be marketing. This is what I'll do. I will market to only people who bought in the last 2 years with homes that are newer than 5 years. I will want the newest, cleanest stuff. and I will just take
Man,
all the sub two stuff I can and be happy, happy, happy.
you
So
know, it was this is crazy. Um, what we're talking about, in 2013 and 14, 15, I think 15 and 16, I picked up like 4 or 5 sub twos.
yeah,
And because it was stagnant, it
it was
wasn't
flat.
increasing.
Yeah.
It was normal. People had no equity. If they had equity, it was 20K, 30K at the most. Didn't have enough money. Oh, and by the way, they were behind. They were
Yeah.
behind. I was buying these houses for 5 grand, 8 grand, 10 grand, taking over their mortgage payments. I still own today,
Yeah.
and now it's a different story, right?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, this is all going to happen, but you have to be prepared and you have to have knowledge.
Yes.
You have to understand how to do them. So this is your daily discipline of understanding a new way of buying property if something like this were to happen, because
Yeah.
it will happen eventually,
Yeah.
not 25% in 6 months.
No,
Because
stop. But it's fun.
oh my gosh, that would be, if you guys don't know, that's astronomical of a decrease. If we lost 25%, we must have got bombed or something,
Yeah,
where everything is stopped.
Yeah, it's just it's just crazy thing. But let's just play. People are calling for it, so let's do that. The other thing that would happen is real estate. So flippers done, right? The only people that are going to win are
The experienced ones.
Yeah, buy and hold is going to win.
Okay.
Flipping will be tough because the market's going down. Buyers will be
Right.
less. Buyers get scared, right? When prices fall, it'll be
100%.
harder to flip.
Right.
Wholesaler will be okay as long as you find sub twos and you find some people that can buy them. Probably okay, but your margins will be smaller.
Yep.
Real estate agents going to be a tough business. Transactions will fall. If prices fall, transactions fall.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Mortgage brokers, oh, tough business. Refis are done because nobody's got equity. Done, right? So the real estate industry, we're going to have a lot less people in it because it's going to be harder to eat.
Which is good, because there won't be as much competition. I wouldn't even say competition. I would say people that just threw themselves in the business thinking that they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the people that we deal with right now.
Yep.
Like your mom and pop, anybody can get a license now. Anybody can freaking go flip a house.
It's been
we talked
easy.
about last year.
Yeah. February, we said it's the best time. We actually said this is the best time ever to do lipstick flips. Go nuts.
All day. Yep.
Not that time if properties fall 25%.
That time no more.
No. The only people that are going to win are buy and hold. And again, the other thing that people don't realize is, Omar, you know this. Real estate crashes 25%. People start losing homes. Guess what goes up? Rent. Rent goes up. People don't like living in their cars. Yeah, rent goes up.
And let me add one more thing. The demand is so high for rent right now because there's not enough houses.
Exactly.
So imagine it drops, and then everyone's losing their homes. Somebody has to buy these properties to be able to allow people to live in them.
Mm-hmm.
When there's a shortage now. There's an article that came out that says, I think from Zillow, and they're the ones that are buying all the properties, but there's a shortage of homes that's going to last us probably for the next 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
A shortage of homes.
Yeah.
The demand's going to be there. So I don't see this 25%, but if it did, this is cool thinking about it, because it puts you in perspective and it gets you ready.
Yeah. So what I'd be doing is, my entire portfolio would be fine. Rents will be fine. All of that. I would be actively marketing sub two, and I would only do newer homes. I would probably buy the nicest stuff I've ever bought, because usually the nice stuff doesn't cash flow.
No, it does not. But right now it would.
Yeah, exactly. If I can get that 2% money, 2.5% money, because it's owner occ money, right? I can't get owner occ money, but if I can buy something sub two, get a 2.5, woo, life's good.
Life's great.
Yeah. So that was fun. I'm not calling for a 25% decline in the high desert or Fresno by any stretch. It was just fun to think about. Omar, how can people follow you?
Guys, go to my website, omaralfaro.com. There's some cool content there, or follow me on IG at Omar_Alfaro.
And you're creating a YouTube channel. I saw an outline with like 40 videos coming.
Bro, yeah, I got some cool stuff coming. Just specific, all free, 4 or 5 minute videos just about your first year real estate, your second year, your third year, how to create stuff, and just giving back, man. I'm taking it from you because you are the ultimate person that gives back, and I
Thank
want to
you.
do the same.
Very cool, man. Appreciate it.